Hi everybody, and in this video I'm going to the Travel Adventure Show, the only exhibition dedicated to off the beaten track experiences in the UK. I'm really looking forward to actually going straight in there because this is my 4th year coming to the Adventure Travel Show. And every time I come, I always learn something new about different places, get some inspiration, some different ideas of where to go. And there's always so many different seminars that are completely free and talks. There's also paid seminars which you can up your skill level or help you plan for your next big adventure. And there's always so many interesting people that I meet here. So I'm really looking forward to it. So this is actually my 4th year of coming to the Adventure Travel Show. And one of the reasons I love coming to this place is because I'm usually inspired by different people doing their adventures, learn something new and incredible that I'll add it to my big bucket list, which is quite long already. The exhibitors here are absolutely fantastic. They have agencies from all across the globe, charities, people who do environmental help and support, and this is the place to be to sort of work out what you want to do for the rest of the year. The actual exhibition is usually at the beginning of January. It's a paid exhibition, but for £10 you get free talks, you get to meet some awesome people. Anyway, enough talking, let's get straight in there and let's have a look at what's actually at the exhibition. So, I'm just walking through the exhibition at the moment. I do apologise if it's a little bit noisy, but as you can imagine, loads of people talking and whatnot. There are so many interesting exhibitors right here. I've seen Nepal, which I kind of get a bit nostalgic about my trip last time. I'm seeing stuff about freaking amazing Silk Road trips. I'm seeing all these agencies are doing some interesting stuff. What I'm really looking forward to is the different seminar talks. Now, I've just been running between the different ones, and what's really quite interesting is the fact that I thought I knew something about a particular area, but then I go into these talks and it's blown my mind a bit. Just blown my mind. So, where do I start? I mean, I'm trying to do a summary right now, and I realised, actually, maybe I should find somewhere a bit quieter to talk to you guys. I'm not too sure if you can hear me, so let's find somewhere quieter. Right, so it's a little bit crazy outside. There's so many stands, loads of people rushing around. It's a bit overwhelming at first because it feels like I want to talk to everybody. So I thought, I know what I'll do. I'll start with some nice, easy talks. The first talk was actually from Chris Scott. He talked about camel tracking. And in my mind, camel tracking is when you just sit on a camel and you track across the desert and whatnot. But actually, camel tracking is like a camel-assisted hike. You actually give a camel all your gear and it basically assists you and carries all the heavy shit so you can just have a nice, I wouldn't say a gentle walk because you're kind of walking across the whole desert. And the next talk I went to was actually about the Camino de Santiago. Everybody's heard about the fact that it's a long old walk across Spain, but did you know you can actually cycle it? I've never really thought about it, and given the fact that I kind of suck when it comes to walking long distances, cycling could be a good alternative. I did ask how long it would take. Apparently it takes somewhere between 10 to 20 days, depending on how fast you cycle and all that business, versus walking, which takes somewhere between 30 to 50 days, don't quote me on that. And I didn't realise that, but most people who do the walk do it for religious reasons, and people who do it for the cycle do it for more the sportsy reason. But either way, you still get your walking passport stamped at different places, and a small little certificate right at the end. So one of the stands that really stood out for me is a stand from Catalonia. I knew about Catalonia and how it's very culturally different from the rest of Spain, similar to the Basque country, and which I'm also very interested in. But because the Catalonian tourist board was up here, I had a good old chinwag with one of the guys there. Really interesting. I ended up spending, must have been half an hour chatting to the guy, and he gave me so many good tips. And that's what I love about coming to these travel exhibitions, because there's always so much gut nuggets of information you get especially from the tourist boards, whose job obviously is to promote their country, but it gives you a bit of a deeper insight into the place. Well, I didn't realise that Catalonia also has a lot of history behind it, especially the northern part towards the mountains, because culturally, apparently the southern part was destroyed during the last civil war, and the northern part was relatively kept intact. And so, because I'm a big fan of visiting historical towns, there's more of those dotted around all the northern part. The guy gave me a small little map, well, it's quite a big map actually, of different places marked, and there's a very good chance I'll probably head over towards Catalonia and take more of a deeper dive at some point. I've got a good contact, so hopefully he'll give me a long list which I'll have to go through slowly, surely. Oh my gosh, there's just too many places to go to in Spain alone. I did say in my 2019 plans that I was going to add Spain as my big exploration area, but I think I could take a whole month alone in Catalonia. Jesus. And just in case you're wondering what's my other recommendations for 2019, you should check out this video right here. It looks like this thumbnail, and the link will obviously be in the description. Definitely check out the video. I have a whole bunch of ideas on where to go for 2019. A nice mix of new places, places I've been to, and places where I'll probably end up going to.
And that was my Adventure Travel Show 2019. Hopefully you'll come to Adventure Show 2020. If so, share this video with your friends. I hope that's giving you a few ideas for your next adventure, and I'll see you at the next video.